Okay, I wanted to mention with this kombucha project I got going, a couple things I forgot to mention. So one is that these labels on these bottles get in the way of me being able to see how much grape juice I'm actually putting in. So what I recommend is I scrape off the labels with a uh, razor blade knife. They come off real simple, but they leave a residue of glue on the outside that's kind of sticky. So to get that off, I use, you can use alcohol, you can use acetone, you can use goof off, any kind of a solvent that will take that off, and then just rinse it off real good. So then you just get glass bottles like this, and so you can see how much juice you're actually pouring in, because they got these labels all the way around and you can't see how much grape juice you're going to put in. The other thing I was going to say about that is, oh, here's one where I scraped off the label, but I haven't taken the glue off yet. So that's what it'll look like. And then you use the solvent to get the glue off. The other thing I was going to say is, if you are going to put juice in and you're not sure how much, it's better to put a little bit more juice in than not enough, because I've had a few of them where I didn't put enough juice in and they still taste fine. It's just that they're kind of flat. They don't have much the sparkly bubbles, and they're not very flavorful. It's just like a flat tea. So that's not as good. It's still good for you. It's still fermented, but it's just not as spunky and flavorful, and you don't get the same effect. So a little bit more. You don't want to fill too much juice of it, because then you're just making wine. We're not trying to make wine. This has extremely low alcohol content. Like, you'd have to drink like 15 of these to equal one beer. So like you're not going to do that. But if you add a whole bunch of grapes and sugar to it, so that you're fermenting a whole bunch, well, then yeah, you're going to end up with a cheap wine, which is not what we're going for. So, all right, that's all I had to say. I forgot to mention that stuff. God bless. Pray for me, a sinner. Over and out.